All right, welcome to another exciting episode of what we just came from. Smash Talk. It just got the name literally just now. I am your host, commentator, and commissioner, Swayze, and the place to be. And joining us today's panel, we have the man with the raps and the man with the hands, Vlad himself. And we also have organizer, businessman, and a businessman, Valentino, in the place to be. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing incredible.
Cool, yeah, bro. Happy to be here.
So, with Smash Talk, everything starts off with your origin story into Smash, but now your origin story into music, not with that other show that you might be familiar with. So, Vlad, let's start with you. How'd you get into Super Smash Brothers?
Well, bro, I had the GameCube, the OG GameCube, so I got into it on Melee. You know, that was my grand introduction to it for real. And like I was never like the nicest at Smash, but it was something that I always played because I have all the other systems, like no Xbox, no PlayStation. Always had the Nintendo though. I had the GameCube and then I had the Wii. So it was an easy transition from Melee to Brawl. You know, I don't got a Switch, but hoping to get one so I can get crazy in Ultimate. But I got a lot of practice, so confident in the skills.
Amazing. Actually looking forward to seeing what the special guest can do within this tournament. Valentino, let's hear your origin story of how you started destroying everything in sight.
That's good. I appreciate it. It's funny because I remember playing Vlad 3 years ago when we did the concert at Bowie. Time really flies, bro. Crazy. Yeah, bro. I was ready for that one. But going back to it, we even played Melee as that was my first game. So I knew they had it on the 64, but I had a cousin who got me into Smash. I met him. I actually saw him back in November, and we played for the first time in like 14 years, and I washed him nasty, but he got me into Smash. Damn. And I was playing Kirby. I was playing Blue Kirby. I used to play with the laser sword and the Pokeballs. We would just put them on, you know, and we'd be going crazy up in Hyrule Temple, you know, and we got in that sweet spot, and we used to put on sudden death, and we was hitting each other like Dragon Ball Z, 99 lives, going stupid. And
that one little pocket is crazy in Hyrule, bro. You can't escape that shit. That's hell. Yeah,
look like a DBZ episode, man. So we would just have fun with that. We'd come over on the weekends. Then I got the game. I just started playing it. And then when I got Brawl, I used to play with this one gentleman named Steven. Shout out to him every day. He would come over. We would rent it from the Blockbuster. You feel me? When Blockbuster, before it went out of business, we rented Brawl on the Wii. And we used to play that. And then I learned how to do the Final Smash with Link. We were just going ham. And then next thing you know, I was the best in my neighborhood. And I started playing. And, you know, I was getting combos in.
Yeah. You said, next thing you know, I was just that nigga. I don't know what happened.
That was it, bro.
Sounds like one of those classic hood stories, how you just became a drug kingpin.
Yeah.
Right. Next thing you know, it's just 100 bodies.
To knock off the big dogs on my block, you know?
So, Vlad, you are the man with the raps, pretty much a pin that has been championed and crowned throughout the city. Tell us how everything is going with the music and what can we expect from you?
Man, I would just like to say, you know, I'm blessed to even be able to pursue this crazy ass career, bro. You really gotta be crazy to think this shit can happen for yourself. And I'm just happy that people have been supporting me this entire time, you know, because like that's not, you know, to be able to have that be my reputation is just like, wow, you know, like I just came into this shit trying to impress people with rap. So for people to really be saying like, bro, you're the best, or from your area, or people to believe in me in the way that, you know, you do, Valentino, you believe in me a lot, man. You give me a lot of pride in what I do. So I just always really appreciate that. But I started just listening to like shit that was on the radio at the time when I was young. That shit was just like Kanye West. So naturally I got into that. And I was real into Wayne and shit like that. Like a lot of people hear my stuff and think that I'm like, I don't know, like a loot digger or something. Like I'm really listening to a lot of hip hop, but I really wasn't, bro. I was just really fascinated with how they could make some shit sound great and how they were still lyrical. So I just got into it on my own, you know, coming up through high school, meeting a lot of people, and then of course going into college and gravitating into the Baltimore scene even more. Like I've had a lot of history in Baltimore before I even did music, but to be able to like see the people that are artists from here and you know, collaborate with them and do shows with them is really giving me a lot of sense of pride in the art that I'm, you know, making. So what you can look forward to is, you know, I'm trying to blow niggas' minds now. You know, I'm not just playing around with it. I feel like the entire career I've had up until now, you know, as blessed as I am to, you know, be able to say I've accomplished things I have. I've just been figuring out what I want to do, and I've been doing that in public view. I'm glad people was able to see it, but now it's time to refine, you know, give people some shit they can hold on to for a long time. So that's what I'm planning.
Absolutely. Valentino, you specifically have a very, very important stake here at Cycle 2. You want to elaborate on that one?
Yeah, of course. Just reflect off of Vlad before that, man. I was with Vlad when he was freestyling ciphers up in Morgan outside the studio in 2017. You feel me? In contest. I remember interviewing him like a few months later in November 2017, just hearing his origin story. So it's just like I've loved following his whole career, man. It's just been an honor just to see it. You know, there's another Leo on top of it, just amazing. But you into all this stuff, this man understands time and space. I don't think people really know how tapped in Vlad be, yo. Like when he just takes on Twitter, the snitching cinematic universe, who's on that mind, bro? He was talking. That's an insider about the new movies coming up. This man know everything, bro. So
you know, bro.
Yeah, bro. That was a funny joke last week. But going back to me, yeah, man. So I run Valentino's workshop. So I love hip hop, man. I've been a rapper. I still got some stuff in the tank. Everybody keep telling me to release it. I'm like Lupe with it.
Yes.
You know? I got some cool raps. Hey, some of them never see the light of day. I got some stuff. I'll just send y'all privately. But I think Vlad's heard a little bit and everything.
Yes, you're crazy.
Appreciate it. But regardless, I love art and I love Baltimore. And you know, I run Valentino's workshop, and the purpose is to do, you know, tutoring, journalism, public speaking, but also just build community and build businesses and people's stuff. So I saw what Score was doing. I love Saturday Night Smash. I even had a trophy. They called me Spike Lee up in this joint. You feel me? Because I was knocking people. They called because I was knocking people with Mario, and I was training before that. But just I saw how good it was, even though I didn't win. You know, I had a really tough opponent. I'll give it to him, but I didn't win. But I saw the people I was playing. I saw how much was coming together. I peeped the vision. And I was telling my boy Steve, I was like, bro, we can just get this man some better Wi-Fi. We get him some stuff. Let's hook it up, bro. This could be the biggest thing in Baltimore. I've always been a visualizer. I've always been a person who brought my vision to life because the art of execution, you know, flexecution, as you know, a DMV rapper used to say. You know, I used to say, you know, but I ran something in Atlanta called the AUC Hip Hop Revolution with Morehouse, Spelman, and Clark Atlanta with 3 HBCUs for about 3 years. I've worked with, like, you know, Public Enemies, Professor Griff. I've done a lot of organizing back in Atlanta. You know, that's like an organizing capital in terms of, like, you know, civil rights, modern civil rights and everything. So I was like, I did that with the 3 Side concert maybe 3 years back. I'm like, let me do something for Baltimore. And I just brought that expertise and just like organizing my team behind me. My guy who's done stuff for like Spike Lee, you know, he's worked with Spike Lee and everything. He graduated in 2019. His name is Josh. You would really like him, Vlad. Also a you know, cinematographer, really good stuff.
That's dope.
Yeah, and I just said, let me bring that to Score. Let me grow, because this is what Valentino Workshop all about. Let's bring together all the best artists, journalists, you know, rappers, any creatives, any type of entrepreneurs. Let's make this our own ecosystem. My dream of Valentino's Workshop, not just with the tutoring, I want us to be free. Like Aaron Yeager said, you know, not in the violent way Aaron Yeager said, but in terms of what it means to be free, you know? I want Baltimore to be free. I want us to have our free resources. I want Black people in general to be free in everything we do, and establishing an esports scene where we're all able to bring all of our resources and be our own ecosystem in terms of finances and services. That's the greatest dream I have, and I'm glad Saturday Night Smash could come to that. It's just a perfect alignment.
Absolutely. And a huge appreciation and shout out to Valentino's Workshop, now an official sponsor and partner of Saturday Night Smash Cycle 2. So, gentlemen, What will you be looking forward to for this next upcoming tournament? Vlad, you?
Man, I'm looking forward to somebody that's like as bad as I am. Like that's what I want. Like for like in the first round or for the first. That's you, bro. That's you. We gotta get paired up. We gotta get paired up because, like, I mean, I'm good. Like, I can beat the average player, but I don't know. Like, you know, Valentino, you a big dog. Like, I don't know how many big dogs coming in here. But hey, I'm bringing my A game though. You know, I ain't backing out.
Absolutely. Valentino, you yourself.
Yeah, man. I just, you know, I'll be chopping up AMVs. I just, you know, I'll be visualizing stuff in my head, right? I imagine it's like the tournament of power off of DBZ. Like, you got some big hitters from everywhere. You feel me? I said, Vlad gotta get an invite, bro. He DMV, but he Baltimore to me. You feel me? That's a Baltimore king to me. And just all the people, like, we got K. Dot Woods. We got, like, I hope he comes in too. You feel me? He's the guy who knocked me out last time. I hope Car come in. I was sparring with them. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. Post tournament, you feel me? You know, I know people from out of town. I said I want to see people come with. I want this to be the Baltimore tournament of power. I want to see some knockouts. I want to see some things. I can't wait to see it. I had to bring the women's in there because you know how they're discriminated against. I gotta see some shorties knock some heads, bro. That's definitely gonna be. Imagine her being pretty and kicking your ass and on live, you know? That's going to be a show to watch. So I had to recruit those, man. I felt like what was Leon on Pokemon going recruiting gym leaders, or it was like Tournament of Power where Goku recruiting people. I just want to see some fights. I know see some spikes, some upsets, some cheering, some crazy stuff. So I was like, let's get this popping. I'm really excited.
Absolutely. Yeah. See it, love to hear it. So, gentlemen, any last words, any last promotion, any last propaganda for the people?
Hey man, it's Vlad. You know, I represent Three Side Vlad on Twitter. Count Rapula on Instagram. You know, I got some new music coming. Got some new videos. You know, I direct as well. So just stay tuned. Plug into my social media. Stay watching. Stay safe.
That's amazing. I want to say everybody prepare. I want to see you get your friends. I don't want to see no more talk. You feel me? Everybody keep talking about they the best. They the best at this. They the best at that. Pull up. I got people DMing my homegirls being like, oh, they don't want to get wad. Pull up then, bro. Get 3 stocked. You feel me? Get like smashed up. Let me show you what Baltimore can do. Not just me. I can put any of my hitters against any of y'all. I want all the smoke. I want all of it. I want anybody,
not playing
any region to come up, bro. Get, you know, I don't want to say the F word. You feel me? You know how they say on the get, you know, like, yeah. I want you to get hit. I want everybody to come in. I want you to have a good time. I want this to be the premier thing that Baltimore started. And I want y'all to come with it. If you're not coming with it, I'm going to be like Yusuke Urameshi, and I'm going to compete to win my own tournament. That's how I was about to be. So. Yeah.
No bull. Let's echo that because I know a lot of Smash players in Baltimore, and all of them rap, all of them sing, all of them produce. Right, bro. So I need y'all to register. You know, because I want to see.
Absolutely.
It's $5, like 4 Mom Mills. $5. You feel me? Come on. Simple. I know y'all hustling. Y'all rap by the stacks you got. I know you got $5 to throw up some smoke. Come on.
To win $100, mind you.
100.
Yeah, come on, like to have some fun.
We got 3 categories. You feel me?
Absolutely. Singles, doubles, gauntlet, which will be explained in the upcoming weeks. But for all of your folks sitting at home, I am your host, commentator, and commissioner, Score Swayze. I'd like to thank my guests on the panel for today, Vlad, as well as Valentino. You guys have been an amazing part of Saturday Night Smash Cycle 2, and it hasn't even launched yet, but it will be launching March 27th, Saturday, obviously. Why would Saturday Night Smash be on a Tuesday night? Saturday, March 27th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, live on Twitch, twitch.tv/scoreswayze. So from your host, commentator, and commissioner, I am signing off, and we will see you when the smoke rises.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace out.